So as soon as they have the Scarabs going, they're going to be able to hold this off just fine. It was a nice planning from movie to put down 2 robotics facilities. He's going to go for Corsair Reaver now, and he has plenty of Reavers to hold off against Hydralisk. So Jaedong, you might want to think about doing the same thing as he did in the last game. Go for that air superiority, bunch of Scourge, and his Mutalisk. Because at this point, he's going to have such a hard time. If he commits all Hydralisks, it's going to be so tough to fight off as many Reavers are going to come out of 2 robotics facilities. It's going to be insane soon for him. But a movie, this is what Jaedong could do to swing the game back in his favor. If he takes down the shuttle, it's going to be bad news for movie. But they did Tuple Scourge coming in. I don't know where the shuttle is right now, but the Scourge are in the way. I think that Jaedong might have sniped the shuttle there. I'm not sure. Oh, the shuttle got away. I wasn't sure where it was. But he took down, I think, 1 Corsair inside the main if he didn't lose both of the Scourge. But movie being denied some economic harassment. Kind of difficult to harass on this map because the minerals are lied away from your opponent's base. But plenty of Scourge still in the air, and that's going to make Movie's life a living hell because he wants to get in right now, get some economic harassment, but it's difficult on this map. Doubly difficult because of how the minerals are laid out. And then, oh man, a fleet beacon. Don't worry, I don't think we're going to see carriers from Movie off of 2 bases, but I think he is going to go for Disruption Web with his Corsairs, which will be very effective since he's going for Corsair Reaver. He wants to get the highest upgrades possible for those. But he can't keep losing things like this. So he knows that Jaedong is probably going to be stubborn and stay with all Hydralisks. And because of that, he is going to throw down some Disruption Webs. But like I said, can't keep losing his Corsairs like this. Plenty of Scourge. Still a threat out there as Jaedong has researched Burrow. Oh, Jaedong taking down another Corsair. Another one goes down, so movie, he's got the frowny face on. He's losing way too many Corsairs at this point. At this point in the game, movie wants to focus on his ground army. He wants to have enough Corsairs out. He had plenty of Corsairs out, so he said, okay, I'm going to focus on my ground army now. But now he's got to pump additional Corsairs to make use of that Disruption Web research. So, okay, movie has a couple shuttles out. And this is going to be spotted most likely by Jaedong, who has the Zerglings buried all over the map. He has a nice Zergling wall and the entire length between both of the bases. Let's see if movie could come in at the same time. Jaedong knows about this, I think. He's going to know about it now. He's going up with an Overlord at the same time. So Jaedong is making his way up here with Hydralisk, but I think the amount of Reavers that are in those shuttles will be able to tackle this Disruption Web over the Hydras. Jaedong decides to move his Hydras out of the way. Very smart attack from him. All those Hydras are frozen into place, so movie is getting a ton of damage done at this brand new base. Well, one of the newer bases from Jaedong. But he's got to make these Disruption Webs count. Can't lose the Reavers. That is non-negotiable. Can't lose those Reavers. So another Disruption Web needed right here, but he's going to lose all of his Reavers if he's not too careful. The shuttle going to go down soon enough. Movie is holding his own right now, but the Reavers are worth a lot more than these Hydras, and it looks like all of the Reavers are going to go down here. So Movie just lost a huge amount of resources in all of those Reavers, and now it looks like Jaedong has switched to Mutalisks at this point because he knows that High Templar are on the way. So, okay, Movie's got to get a lot more damage done than that. He wasn't able to get any damage done over there, really. He took down a building, a bunch of Hydralisks, but just whittling down Hydralisks against that many Reavers, that wasn't really worth it for Movie. It's going to take some time to get some more Reavers out of those robotics facilities. So, in the meantime, Jaedong has taken his 4th base, and he has all of his bases very comfortably mining. So now he's going to be able to macro up and probably do a tremendous push at the natural expansion from Movie, since Movie has not even taken his 3rd base yet to support this massive amount of tech. Dark Templar coming in, but there's detection to meet the Dark Templar. Oh, useless existence, Dark Templar. My life is meaningless. Okay, so the cannon coming up at 2 o'clock. Wards off 1 Zergling, but Jaedong is up, making his way up there right now with Mutalisks. He's hovering around, trying to intercept some troops that might fly out at the natural expansion. But, okay, let's see what Jaedong is up to now. He's not going to let Movie get a 3rd base. I think Movie's going to have a very difficult time getting that 3rd base. He's already trying to get some more economic harassment, but that's not working out for him either. So Movie is in a hard spot right now. It's going to take a lot of microing to get out of this jam because he wants to take that base up to 2 o'clock, but he doesn't really have the resources to get that done. Doesn't have the right amount of troops. And Jaedong is just amassing troops at the moment, sticking with Lurker Hydra Lurker. And he still has plenty of Mutalists out to fight off and snipe some High Templar. But they're up. Oh, Jaedong, noticing that the Corsairs were not in the area, he goes for all the High Templar and he takes them down. Brilliant move from Jaedong there. He was hovering around, waiting for that opportunity to strike, and he saw it with the burrowed Zergling. It's a hero burrowed Zergling, underground hero there. Just seeing the amount of High Templar that were there, but. Let's see if Movie can get this done now. He still has 2 shuttles, probably full of Reavers, and he's going for the big attack inside the main. Going to be scouted soon by the Overlord down here. So the Overlord completely scouting this. And Jaedong has some nice scouting going right now. Just look at the map, just white specks everywhere to see what's up. The Hydralisk burrowed inside the main. They're going to try to get a sneak attack on these shuttles. Doing his best there with a lot of Scourge coming in. These Scourge can take out everything that Movie has, including these shuttles. One shuttle goes down. A huge Scourge attack from Jaedong on all of the remaining Corsairs. So Movie not having a good day. Not having a good day at all. He's got to wait for a couple more shuttles to pop. And none of his attacks have really been successful. He did a pretty good job attacking the 4th base, well, the 3rd base, technically from Jaedong, but wasn't able to take down the hatchery or anything. So things are not looking good, even though Movie has a very sizable force, some great tech going, very strong army. Jaedong's army is just going to be stronger soon, because Movie just now got up his 3rd base, and Jaedong is going for that right now, going for the jugular. With his Mutalists at the same time. He's going to attack that base at the same time with Mutalists. Actually, it looks like he's pulling his Mutalists into the fray. He's going to attack this, get a pincer attack going. Try to snipe some High Templar, but Movie is caught on. He sees that over there. Getting the storm on the Hydras as Jaedong backs off. He doesn't want to lose everything there. Okay, the shuttles are out now. Let's see if Jaedong can find the shuttles and take them down with maybe a couple Scourge. I'm pretty sure he has plenty of Scourge. Oh, a lot of Scourge. Right on cue. Scourge! Oh, Movie, run! Being attacked on multiple fronts. Jaedong is just so scary. Man. But, okay, I think all of the Mutalists have gone down, so that's something in Movie's favor. But he's dealing with so many bases from Jaedong now. Jaedong is on 5 bases. Movie just now got up his 3rd, and he's trying to establish his 4th, but he's got to bring in an observer first, because there is a burrowed Zergling there, another hero burrowed Zergling. And I don't think that Jaedong has his burrowed Zergling at the front anymore, because the observers are in. And now Jaedong is going for the kill. He's going to go for the surround. There's plenty of Reavers at the front. These Reavers are going to be key, though. If he loses the Reavers, he's going to lose the game. Reavers out in no man's land. There's no troops there to protect the Reavers. Movie. Oh, he ran away. He's running away from his troops at the crucial point in these games. But look at this spell casting from Movie. Plenty of storms there to fight off the Hydras for now. But look at this. Everything just completely dismantled by Jaedong. That was such a gutsy attack considering Reavers and High Templar, disruption webs at the front. These High Templar trying to come out, being crushed by Movie. Man, if Movie had made a few different moves in this game, it would have gone a completely different way. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. GG from Movie. That was such a brilliant play from Jaedong. It's good to see him back in form. So I hope he brings that into the round of 16, and I have to be honest, it feels very good to have Jaedong back in the round of 16. It felt very weird last season when he didn't make it through, when he lost to Baby in the round of 36. So it feels great to have him back. And just think of how freaking stacked this round of 16 is. We got Flash, we got Jaedong, we got Bisu, we got Stork, I got Fantasy, we got pretty much all the top players. Got Lita. Man, this round of 16 is going to be insane. So this has been Nuke. I will be back soon. I don't know when. I didn't see on the calendar when they were going to have the group selection ceremony. But when that is done, I will keep you updated on what the groups will be. And, well, that's that. This has been Nuke. See you guys later.